Lawmakers in Hartford today began debating a bill to allow bear hunting in Connecticut. The Department of Energy and Environmental Protection says it could help manage the growing bear population in this state. Just to give you an idea of how that population has been growing, officials say there were about 7,000 bear sightings in Connecticut last year. That's up 50% from the year before. About 1,000 reports of property damage done by bears and 43 reports of bears being hit by cars. News 8's Bob Wilson live now with more on this new proposal and what it might mean for the bear population in this state. Bob.
Yeah, a lot of talk. Should they hunt? Should they not hunt? How should they do it? How should it be regulated? In those statistics, there was not a bear attack statistic because that very rarely happens, even though we did find a woman from West Hartford who was attacked a while back.
I'm like, what? And I open up the door, and you could hear this, like, growling that was not a dog or a cat.
From West Hartford, where this mother was bitten on the leg after a 200-pound black bear tried to bull its way through her back door, chasing after the family pet.
I didn't know what to do, so I kicked it. And I yelled and screamed again, and then the bear went running off into the backyard. And then I, closed the door, and I was like, there was a bear! There was a bear! It was coming into the house!
To New Haven, where police blocked city streets so Deep could tranquilize and remove a bear from a neighborhood. There were nearly 7,000 encounters last year in Connecticut. Deep bear biologists have been tracking the population for years, checking dens, counting cubs and yearlings.
Holy cow, it's bouncing around a lot. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, well,
it's 18.
218.
Some of the bears are finding that they can live in close association with humans, and there's a lot of human-bear conflict as a result.
On Tuesday, we went along with biologists to an industrial site in Avon to check on a mother and daughter that had denned over the winter in a concrete pile. She is the perfect example of urbanization of bears and how they are living and interacting with humans.
Some not so serious, like says bears getting into garbage cans, but some more serious, like bears attacking pets and livestock and breaking into homes and causing property damage.
For 30 years, the bear population has been on the rise, and now Deep estimates more than 700 bears roaming the state. So should they be hunted? If so, how and how many? Senator Craig Minor has drafted a bill that would allow regulated hunting if needed.
I've had some people in this building say they're a little uneasy at times leaving their children at a bus station. Say to me, have we reached that critical mass?
Deep has officially come out in favor of hunting. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live at the Capitol, News 8.